We're very sorry. We thought, you know,
just
after
stop
game
listening
one,
to us.
just stop listening to us. You know, make your own decisions, but even then, it might be wrong too.
And now we're jumping straight into game. It's going to be S2G going up against ZINO ZENITH, where again, we're looking at a comp that has a lot of damage going up against a comp.
The fact that the Fredrin is the same level, that's an implosion right into the shove back, but it's going to be caught by the wild charge on that barrier. First blood to begin, and now it's going to be Sikiboom who gets caught and gets taken out by Shocker.
Can I say that's not what you want to see if you're an S2G fan? Because this is the kind of game that, before that Hey goes in and he gets begin. So overall, perfect trade for ZINO ZENITH.
And there's nothing that they can do on the other side of the map. Zippy just faces out and now clears up the wave.
To be careful of. You want to use your skills to find out, but before that, Gennaro gets taken down.
Not able to go for the implosion. That's a two-man. I'm offended right into the wild charge, stolen away by Shocker. Now he's giving the penalty zone, locking him down. Lunar gonna be taken out. Joe walking forward, getting the taunt. Appraiser's round on the begin, very low. Shocker, one last shot is all he needs, but he will decide to play it safe. They have the prio over this mid lane and the bottom lane. We finally do see Sikiboom utilizing this early lead. Kazoo walking up, going up. Joe getting the knock up, but not able to go for the taunt. Kazoo with the fracture. Shocker flickering out of it, and Hehe will be able to chase him down, zoning him away from this turtle to go to ZINO ZENITH.
Yeah, and now the turtle being there, Shocker as well is doing very well. He has the glowing wand, so a lot of damage is going to be held, and now he can actually deal with Sikiboom because the shield is going to be lower, and the taunt is winning against the Harif.
Something you won't want to see. I'm offended right into the bat, but begin gets a Mystic Gush as well. It's still going to be Joe surviving for a bit, but Kazoo gets him down, picks up the purple buff too. ZINO ZENITH, it's 3-3, and interestingly enough, passive they're able to escape. Meanwhile, no on force there. I'm offended, able to bring Nart in, but Implosion will be able to find it. Now it's going to be Begin who finds the kill, but okay, Shocker turns with the wild charge, and now it's going to be the Implosion again. Already doing so much damage onto the back. Lunar forcing going for the flicker onto Hehe, but will still be able to survive with the Body Smith. And that's another win for ZINO ZENITH around the turtle. That makes it 3 neutral objectives.
3 neutral objectives, and now ZP has 2 items. Right? All he's waiting for is the Holy Crystal. Once the Holy Crystal is built, it's going to be difficult for S2G because it looks like Kazoo does not have a lot of ways.
So it's still pretty good for S2G. They are also technically scaling into the mid game. And now Shocker going in. That's an implosion flicker combo by Nart. Now shoving him back all the way for Zippy to take the kill with the entropy. Kazoo up top trying to go for a trade and will be able to go for that trade, but if they're by the second, Joe still holding on to it. Nart getting chunked quite a bit as well. Karo looking for an angle to go in, but now Lunar gets shoved in. Nart going for the implosion as well. Connected on 2, and Karo did not have the power of nature. That's a good wild charge to disengage. Now as the Demon Force gets popped in, but Shocker steals the wild charge, and Sikiboom will still be able to purify out of that Hehe. Force the flicker around, and the Mystic Gush doesn't connect. ZINO ZENITH back on the Lord, looking for this first Lord, and it should be an uncontested one unless Kazoo is able to go for the steal. He has the orange buff. He is 2 levels ahead. He's going to dash in forward. Nart able to knock him up and shove him back. Shocker dealing some damage back, and Nart will still be able to survive. Now Sikiboom goes in for single vision, and there's a mod force. Hehe going to be caught, but the Lord has been slain. Shocker dealing some damage. He goes in for the kite as well. Sikiboom very, very low. Joe walking up, going for the stab, but Sikiboom is still able to survive.
This is actually very dangerous. I feel like ZINO ZENITH should have been punished there because they hold on to the Lord for such a long time. S2G could have forced a fight there.
Fredrin, and now with him going out, it seems like he's going to be Hehe with the penalty zone and the flicker to lock Lunar down. Still has a flicker as well to get out. No, it's an implosion. On to do straight into the entropy, and they won't be able to really hold on to that damage. We mentioned it earlier. The frontliners, not even them could handle it, especially not Begin. And now Kazoo with a fracture desperately on the Joe and Nart. It's still the frontliners taking damage. Zippy is full HP, goes up for entropy. A little bit of damage, no wild charge to play with. Goes straight for the base right now as Hehe tries to go for the angle, and now the shove will allow Zippy to go for the last few hits. That's a double kill as ZINO ZENITH knock S2G out of the wild card.
And again, S2G is one of the favorites. So again, if you guys are watching the wild card, you guys got to watch all the matches because you would assume a lot of things. It looks like assumptions is just that. They're just assumptions. It's not going to be solidified until the teams play. And it looks like, congratulations to ZINO ZENITH, they still have their lives here in the wild card. But S2G, it's it for them. They still have another game to play. But again, just the 3rd match of the day, one team is